Hello, I'm Ben Weir with Octal7, trying another streaming test today, another location over by Saratoga Dog Park here in the Memorial. Just going for a little walk. If you're on a mobile device, you could look around with the 360 view by moving your mobile device, or depending iOS or Android, you can do a swipe around on the screen with one or two fingers depending on what OS you're running, I think there. If you're on a Windows computer, you should be able to grab the video screen there with your mouse and click and drag to orbit or pan around. So here we are down at the park, just out for a little walk, giving this 360 streaming a bit of a test here. Mobile video production. So this could be something client might be interested in if you're looking for live streaming. Could include 360 video or taking 360 pictures or whatever that might be. Earlier test today over at Kincooley. Not great cell service there, it looks like. The stream kept dropping out really badly. Nice scenic area though, but the data connection for the live stream just was not working. The audio came through okay on the stream, but the video had dropped out at one point and just froze, I think, there. So if you're looking back at any of the live streams that show up on the YouTube channel, you might notice that one. So just gonna give this a little test here, see how the batteries hold up, see how the data connection holds up. Ran over to memory lane this afternoon and picked up a longer data cable. The one I had was a little short. It was fine enough for holding in the hand or holding the camera in the hand here, but had to be very careful when I'm doing the whole loading the computer into the bag and stuff like that. Not a lot of extra cable on the one that I had, so ran over to memory lane, picked up a longer cable, 6 feet long, much better. Let's see here, should we take a little walk over this way? Oh, I don't know, we've seen a bit of splashing with vehicles go by. Might avoid it. Let's have a little peek here. Nobody's coming? Alright, let's get across here quickly. Walk down under the bridge at all. The creek here is looking a bit high. It might be covering the path down there. Just gonna take a little walk this way. Heritage Trail Network map right there. Check out everything. This is quite a lovely route to go biking and walking during the spring, summer, fall months. And today is really nice. We've had some beautiful weather here again. Yeah, it's looking a little high down there. The water's coming up just over top of the sidewalk or the path, it looks like. We're just going to skip that direction. Let's have a walk this way for now. There's the dog park over there. The memorial. Stampede grounds are just up above us there. Nice little park bench. Sit, watch the world go by here. Checking my streaming here. It says my bit rate's a little bit low here. I can make some tweaks for that probably for the future. Note some values for the future. Just have a walk down the trail here a little ways. See how the live stream works. Sorry if the 360 view, I'm trying to hold it steady, but I might be doing a lot of up and down. I'm using the poor man's gimbal on this rig. If you don't know what the poor man's gimbal is, that is my arm. I do have a gimbal, but I did not think to say use it for this setup. Definitely have to reconfigure how I have things mounted if I'm going to use a gimbal, but that might be something to note for the future. We'll see if we can mount the 360 on a gimbal. It might get in the way a little bit, I have a feeling, with the arm on the gimbal there. A little bit to the side though, but we'll give it a try and see. Hopefully it wouldn't detract too much from the video feed that we get from a 360. Ah, beautiful day. Get some steps in today. Just using a short Manfrotto tripod to hold the whole rig here, which works nice as a hand grip essentially. I can do kind of a two-handed hold on it as well to help steady, but I can definitely feel if I'm going to hold this for a long period of time, I'm going to need some muscles of steel in my arm here. Better get back to the gym here. Been a little lax with going to gym facilities with the whole COVID and such, and shutdowns that way. But yeah, this is kind of fun. Be out for a little walk. Test out this video equipment. What a beautiful day. Just a few clouds in the sky. Blue off in the distance though. Very nice. I was a little concerned with the audio earlier today. I wasn't quite sure how well just the camera mic would pick up with the audio. Doing tests in a building or whatever, it seemed okay, but volume level, never quite too sure with some of the outdoor environment and other noises. So when I reviewed the video, it looked like the audio picked up all right, especially because the video feed had cut out or frozen there on that first attempt. So I'm thinking that the audio here on the mic or on the camera microphone isn't too bad. Here, let's have a little look around this way. But if I was doing a full rig, I'd probably do up a lav mic or something like that, something a little bit better quality than just the the camera mic. This is probably getting kind of extreme close up. Might use a monopod or something, perhaps. Give some tests that way if this is too close and personal, or if we need something a little longer. My arm only reaches so far. And of course, the further out I have to hold it, the further the mic is in this case, as well as my arm further extended, gets a wee bit more tired. Trail hazard ahead. It does get a little bit difficult to see around the corner here if you're, say, riding a bike or rollerblading or something like that. If you've got some speed, you definitely want to be cautious going around here, especially if you're very quiet. One, there could be other people using the trail, and as well, there's very likely wildlife in this area. So again, one of these beautiful sort of natural spaces woven into the city. Many of these little hidden gems here and there, and especially now if there's probably not so many people using the trail, that there'd be a lot more wildlife hanging out around here. But yes, it looks a bit snowy, icy covered trail here. Notice trail closed, so we're not going to venture down here too far. That looks pretty slippery. Don't want to take a spill holding this gear here, end up cracking a lens or something. That would be bad news. I'd be very sad. So we'll just leave the trail there and we'll turn back. I think this is probably a good length for streaming here that I'm getting to do some testing with. Everything looks like it's working all right. The data that I'm seeing on the live stream looks like it's giving a good data connection. Everything's showing green or excellent condition here. Excellent connections. So not worried about the technology that way. We are still in a little bit of a hilled spot here, but we're probably picking up a signal coming from the tower over there. So we should have a good line of sight with the tower there. Be able to live stream something like this. What a beautiful day. Look at the blue sky hiding there. And just a few wispy white clouds obscuring it. Little more cloudy over to the east there. But to the west, not too bad. Getting to the south there a little more. It's a little more cloud covered, but what a beautiful day though. Not sure what the temperature was. I think earlier it was about -5 if I remember, but probably only like a -2 or 3, like something like that. It's a very calm day, not getting a lot of wind chill. Usually if I was out having to work on a day like today and had a bit of a breeze, my hands would be very frozen. But my hands are doing fine holding the camera gear here. Just a little chilly on the fingers, but not too bad. Like I was saying, if there was a bit of more of a breeze or very windy, my bare hands only last a few minutes and I've got to stop what I'm doing. Makes piloting a drone very difficult in that sort of condition. The drone can handle it, but my dexterity, wanting to keep flying, not so enjoyable. So beautiful days like this are pretty good. Good to be out. Data connections look pretty solid. Oh, now we got a little bit of a drop there. There was an error. So I don't know if it's gonna drop out on us. Usually when I get this sort of error, something's going on with YouTube here. We'll see. We'll keep moving. Hopefully it'll keep the stream going. And everything goes back to green here. If I get into a better position, maybe something kind of blocking. Really, it's just some trees and bushes here. Not that much that should be blocking a signal. And we'll call it here. Have a good day.